We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Boston Red Sox and the Oakland A's. Striding into the box, Alex Verdugo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He checks his swing. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Rusty Valentine. Ball one.
7 o'clock.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox after the inning.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 5.
Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. Minaya has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting fourth, the shortstop,
Here's Xander Bogaerts now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The 3-1.
foul ball.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball four. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, and a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike one. Comes set, and the 0-1. Down the first baseline. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And the Red Sox are off to a 1-0 lead. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. So here's Michael Chavis now, hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Digging in, Bobby Dahlbeck, and the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. A ball and no strikes. Fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Piscotty looks up. Gone! To the plate now, Christian Vasquez.
The catcher, Christian.
Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. Olson's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
George Springer.
The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, outside.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. New inning set to get underway. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Sale. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Hit back up the middle. Semien's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the order now, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Pillar is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And that means J.D. Martinez gets to it with 2 outs as well. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Pillar, the runner at first with 2 gone. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Pillar blows through the stop sign, headed for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Now batting.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Stepping in now, Kyle Seager, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
2-0 count, the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, but the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now that
At the plate now, Michael Chavis. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Into the box, Matt Olson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
I got 2-1 the count.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And there's one away. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-1.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Sale, playing here in his age 31 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. A ball and 2 strikes now. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2.
Great job to lay off that pitch after fouling off so many previous to it. I got to believe that pitchers certainly get frustrated in these types of at-bats.
And he fouls this one off. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out. Striding in for Oakland, Stephen Piscotty will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. 1-2.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
And a slider swung on. So striding in, Bobby Dahlbeck, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Bobby Dahlbeck.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Chapman's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Standing in, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Now the 0-1.
Ball. Look out. 1-1.
Lined hard to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out. So stepping in, Chris Sale. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
This is popped up. Chapman in foul ground, and that retires the side. Stepping up now, Sean Murphy, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher.
First delivery to him on the way.
Murphy.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
The second
Into the box now, Pat Valaika. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Pilar, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Sean Manaea. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Sale gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Next up for the Red Sox, Alex Verdugo. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Alex.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Taken in by Simeon. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Striding in once again, Kevin Pilar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Here's J.D. Martinez. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Drilled to the right side, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. So now to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 8-0. Digging in to try it again. Kyle Seager singled home a run in his last time up. Hit out toward second. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcus Semien looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
He's got it. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. So now it's Mark Canha. Sale has his target. Here's the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Now a flare out toward right center. Verdugo's on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Michael Chavis. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far.
Michael Chavis.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Turned on down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now here's the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Springer on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Bobby Dahlbeck. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll make it into second as he just misses the home run, but he'll settle for 2 bases. At the plate, Christian Vasquez pulls this one in the air out to left. Piscotty is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in, Chris Sale, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
0-1 the count.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
0-1.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Next up for the A's, Matt Chapman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Pilar is there, 2 gone. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Sale's ready. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath. Adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Alex Verdugo.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Into the box now, Kevin Pillar.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Kenna moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So striding forward now, J.D. Martinez. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Xander Bogaerts. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. That gets down and the inning will continue. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The relay throw. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll...
The Athletic. The catcher, John Murphy.
In now, Sean Murphy. That's popped up. Seager in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting, second base.
Standing in, Pat Valaika. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. At the plate, Sean Manaea. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. At the plate, Kyle Seager is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
The first baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Seager.
That's a ball.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
This is hit the other way out toward left field, and that'll get down for a base hit. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Michael Chavis. He grounds it sharply to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Into the box, Bobby Dalbec. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Popped him up. Olson has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. Ready for another shot now. Chris Sale, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Jose Peraza will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And that misses inside 1-0. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
At the ball. Count is 2-1.
Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Liner toward right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
For the traditional.
Heath Hembree gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, George Springer. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. Hembree was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. George Springer is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning, and he fouls this one off. Set to deliver the 0-1.
1-1. Inside, ball 2.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down.
The right fielder.
Now at the plate, Mark Canha. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Pilar will get there, and he puts it away to retire. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Alex Verdugo. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. This is on the ground over to first. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th. Standing in now, Kevin Pilar. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. At the plate now, J.D. Martinez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate.
In to score is the runner from third. Make it 9-0. Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Seager. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 0-1 the count. As a look, now the pitch. Line drive, base hit to right. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. So now to the plate, Michael Chavis. Right to him. To second for 1. Relay to Olson. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
The 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Verdugo waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Matt Chapman. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Fouled away. Pitch on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martinez has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Athletics. Number 5.
Pulled toward right center field. Pillar's there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Bobby Dahlbeck. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. This is skied out toward right. Kenna is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Into the box now, Heath Hembree. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Yastrzemski will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Sean Murphy, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Athletics. Number 30. Austin.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Verdugo waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika.
Your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Athletics. Number 15.
Into the seats, 0-1.
Brown.
1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Swing and a liner. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, the pitcher, Paul Blackburn.
Swing, and he pops him up. This should do it. Dahlbeck is there, makes the catch, and there it is, a no-hitter.
Yeah, you know what's amazing? a combined no-hitter is even more rare than a complete game no-hitter. So it's not something you see every day or every year for that matter. And that's what you call a